It is a brisk Monday in Los Angeles. I'm about to go for a hike, but first I wanted to fill you in on what I've been eating today, which honestly hasn't been that much because it's been a jam-packed work day. And I also really need to go to the grocery store. I'm at that point where there's like barely anything to eat. It's not good. What I have had so far is this, which has been a lifesaver for me when I'm really busy. This is Organifi's green juice. It's a powdered green juice that you just add into a liquid or a smoothie or whatever. There's a ton of ways to use it. My favorite way is to just add it into some water in a shaker bottle. And it's not meant to be a meal replacer. It's kind of like a snack supplement, but it's more filling than water. It's got tons of great ingredients in it. In fact, I'm going to be doing a whole review on this for the main Eco Vegan Gal channel. I also had the simplest dish because again I didn't have much in my kitchen today, so I just took some organic brown rice, added in some of this Celtic sea salt toasted sesame with some garlic powder. I feel like there was one more thing. Oh, lemon. Super simple. It was really nice, but I definitely need some vegetables, something more substantial, so that's what I'm gonna have to go to the store for later. Okay, I'm gonna go for my hike now. I'm gonna have a few more bites of this rice before I go. Wanna go for a walk? Just got back from the hike slash run. It was great. I have a little bit of work to do before I can head over to the grocery store, but I'm pretty hungry, so I made something super simple. Took some more of the rice that I made and added in my favorite pasta sauce. I sell this at Whole Foods. You can get it online. I'll link to everything that I mentioned in the video down below. The ingredients are so simple. It's tomatoes, eggplant, olive oil, carrots, celery, and salt. And the flavor is outstanding. I don't know how they do it. To prepare for my trip to the grocery store, I'm putting together a meal plan. I'm going through some new books that I received, like this one from Jason Robel. I'm really excited. I'm finding some really good recipes. This is actually my first time looking through his book. Also gonna go through this book, Eating Clean, by another friend of mine, Amy Valpone. I feel so blessed to know people behind these books, and I can't wait to dive in and try their food. I'm feeling a little bit tired, trying to wake up, so I'm having a maccachino, which is a powdered maca, cacao, cinnamon, mesquite, and nutmeg. And I added in a little of my favorite powdered stevia. I'm gonna finish planning my meals and then I'm finally gonna go to the store. Wanted to satisfy my sweet tooth, so I got one of my current favorite chocolates. It's from this small company called Amy E's Bakery, and they have a few different non-dairy flavors, including this chipotle chocolate. It is so tasty, and I think it's entirely organic, if not just mostly, but it has like these chunks of nuts and caramel in it. Well, I didn't end up eating a meal with vegetables today as I planned, so I'm really glad that I had the Organifi juice because I think that was the only green thing I had today. You know, it's all about feeling good. So as long as you feel good and you're doing your best, well then you're doing your best. I'm gonna head to bed. It is an even more beautiful day today than it was yesterday. I'm in West Hollywood. I just left a lunch meeting at Gracias Madre, where I had a delicious tropical green smoothie, cauliflower, some Brussels sprouts, and a really wonderful quinoa bowl with kale and butternut squash. And now I'm gonna go get a few groceries and shoot a video. I'm kind of in the middle of a lot of work right now, but I found some time to have some snacks. More of the Organifi green juice. One of my favorite chocolate treats. This is Frida B's Sun Cups Koyo. Have you ever tried this? It's a fairly new company to the US. It's very rich and creamy, and it's got a high fat content, so I don't buy it very frequently. Plus it's very expensive because it's so high quality. I'm gonna add in some freshly cut organic strawberries. I'm really excited about this. It's been another jam-packed work day, so I've been eating very minimally so far, although tonight I think I'm really gonna indulge, so that's okay. Started off with the green juice, of course. I had a big bottle full of that, which is very satisfying. And now I'm having one of these delicious mangoes. I always get nervous when I try to pronounce the name. Is it a something? It starts with an A and there's multiple names for it. I want to say it's a tofflu, but I don't think that's right at all. A toffalo, something like that. Anyways, they look like this, so they're not like the standard mango that you see, like the big round ones. They have this nice little curve to it, and they are so tasty and sweet. And they're only in season a few months out of the year, at least in Los Angeles, so I always try to get as many of those as I can. About to walk into a meeting at a cafe I've been wanting to come to for a while called Graffiti Sublime. It's on La Brea. I have eaten much less today than I planned, so I hope that they have food. I had some cherry tomatoes on my drive over because that was like the quickest thing I could grab. I heard they might have soup. Crossing my fingers there's something hearty for me to eat. The only soup option they have today is a black bean, and I'm pretty sensitive to legumes, but I'm so hungry that I ordered it anyways. And it's actually really, really tasty, so I'm glad I got it. I feel much better. Heading into my friend's birthday celebration, which is at this beautiful wine bar I've never been to called Esther's in Santa Monica. Birthday cake. It's interesting that I chose this week to do this video because it is like one of those weeks where I haven't been eating much, and not in a good way. I've been working so hard this week and food has just not been a priority, believe it or not. But today, what I have had so far is some Organifi, of course. That's like my staple right now. And then I had a McDougal's cup because I was super hungry and getting really irritable. So I put some hot water in here and that was my lunch, and it actually really satisfied me. I'm hoping that I will make the time to have a real meal tonight in between work. We'll see if that happens. As I suspected, the day got a bit away from me. I got a lot accomplished, and I even went for a fantastic hike with Evie, a little bit of a run. So now I'm gonna stuff my face with some rice and tomato with gamashio, lemon juice. I need this really fast, and then I have to go to teach a class. I'm doing some work today with Vince Leah, and we're taking a break to make a Caesar salad. Want to see the recipe? 1/4 of a cup of cashews and 1/4 of a cup of water, 2 tablespoons of red or white wine vinegar, 3 tablespoons of lemon juice, 3 cloves of garlic, depending on how garlicky you want it. Bam! 1.5 teaspoons of miso, 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard, dulse flakes.
And now we whip.
Normally you make Caesar salad with just romaine, but Vince insisted that we use kale too. And to top it all off, some avocado. I came over to Vince's place to coach him, and we haven't started working. I've been here for 4 hours.
We worked!
No.
We worked!
So Vince and I finally got some work done. He's working on some pretty cool stuff for his YouTube channel. Very proud of you, Vince. It kind of goes without saying at this point that I've had another jam-packed day, lots of work and focus, and I have not eaten yet. It is late afternoon and I am starving, so I'm gonna put together a quick meal, I think, of hemp tofu and some leftover rice and tomatoes that I have. That does it for me this week. Thank you so much for following my food journey. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, give this video a thumbs up and/or leave me a comment and let me know, out of everything that I ate, what made your mouth water the most, or what are you planning on buying products that I recommended? Speaking of which, I want to give a big shout out to Organifi, who sponsored this video with their wonderful green juice powder, which you saw me enjoying. I cannot emphasize enough how much I love that product and how it's helped me keep greens in my busy life. And if you want to check it out, they actually gave me a special discount code to offer you guys, and that is linked to down below. Feel free to ask me any questions about them. I love that company so much. Alright, well, I'm gonna get going. I hope to do another video for you guys very soon. In the meantime, you can check out past videos from this channel and videos linked to down below from the main Eco Vegan Gal channel. Lots of good content for you there. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do, so you'll be the first to know when I have more videos for you. And until then, I hope you're enjoying lots of wonderful, healthy, organic, vegan food.